So today is March 20th, and we are starting drilling in beans. I know most people are done with planting in general already, but we're just getting started. So it's back in from the video of, what was that, corn in Minnesota or whatever I called it, but one of my first videos. And so what we're doing, same field and everything, 100 and some acres, I can't remember, biggest field we got. And yeah, so be out here for quite a while. I need to turn. Alright, I just gotta cross that waterway. But yeah, so we're out here for 4640 because the MX, we don't have couplers for it on our, I think it's 750 John Deere drill. So kind of goes against everything that every brand in this farm has, but it'll be alright. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna go straight here, and then I'll work down that little turn. It's wet down there, so that's why we turned sharp up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going straight, because that way, this is probably not a good idea. Actually, I probably should have stopped at the headlamps, but we're just gonna keep going straight here. So, but yeah, we'll be out here for a while. Phone's fairly charged, so I'll get a decent amount of video. We're running now about 5.5, maybe 6 mile an hour, so we got quite a bit of means in there, so we'll be cruising. So let's turn the fan on. It's hot in here. And yeah, it's kind of nice because we had a 12-row planter, 6-row corn head, and or a 15-foot corn head, and a 15-foot drill. So it's perfect. So yeah, or not 15-foot corn head, just a 6-row, but yeah. So let's start knocking down some acres. That wheat that I was drilling in the first field, I was drilling in at the start of the wheat 2023 video. It's looking pretty good. I drilled all that myself, so there's a couple messed spots, but not really too many. So looking pretty good, in my opinion anyway. So that'll be interesting to see when it comes up, just see how good of a job I did, or when it gets bigger, see how good of a job I did. So especially with this stuff, this will be interesting to see too, because today's Friday, so I'll be probably drilling all this, or most of this field. So that would be cool. Too bad I don't have a drone, because then I would just set the drone up in one spot, move it every once in a while, and then just get all this nice video, because I'm pretty sure that would help a lot with my channel, and it'd be cool. But they are expensive. They're very expensive. But I think I'm looking into one, so that'll be nice. But yeah, one more week left of school, and then I'll be out here every day. Can't wait. Didn't bring a drink, so that's gonna kind of suck. But I didn't know we were gonna do this tonight. Oh, I missed a little bit. That's okay. But oh shoot, this is the one spot. All right. Yeah, here's that big wet spot that we had to go around. So I'm gonna put my phone down. A few passes in here. Got just basically working on headlands, kind of, for one spot, because with all these terraces, it's kind of hard to find perfect headlands. So yeah, these are headlands, because when they wrap around there, then they become, yeah, headlands. So great sunset, great tractor, great drill, great brand. We're doing good. So I'm just gonna go till my seed runs out. Maybe I'll fill it up. I don't know, I guess. So, but yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Kind of just go until I'm out. But yeah, I'll stop because those little windows on there, I can't see the beans anymore. I'm not empty, but I just want to just move some of that seed around. That way it's not, I can actually see how much is left. Make it even. So, beautiful sunset. This might actually be the cover. See, I have a lot left. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Oh, that label man said, son, now can you sing a little bit more clear? Said your voice might be too country next to what they've been here. Can you sing a little more about outlaws and the way things used to be? Said you just worry about writing them songs, leave everything.
One tiny strip here that I couldn't get, and then it widens up down there. So I'm just gonna follow this. Get this done with, I can start doing straight rows. That'll be kind of nice. So, yeah. So I think it's doing a good job. Well, it is May 20th, and it's 8:55 a.m. We're gonna go drill some more beans in. So today's the next day. Oh shoot! There we go. My phone little thing. Today's the next day, and we got some work to do. So I have some graduations at 3 o'clock. I gotta go to. So yeah, looks like you fill up the fuel, but I might have to put some more in. That's okay. So I got a little charger, so that'll be nice. So let's get this thing started up. Let's just close it. So I'll get smoke notification. There you go. Go check those beans while this warms up. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel. So, all right, let's go check that. So a little bit different beans here. So I'm just gonna try and move some of these around so then that closes in there better. I mean, it closes just fine, but I like to have it level. So almost with that, while this is warming up, and then drive back there to get back out to the field. All right, so getting out of the yard now. Had to make a pretty tight turn, but what's nice about these brakes is, and the two-wheel drive, is you can just crank any turn you want. Now, this drill's a little heavy for the back of this, or for this tractor, because of there's really no weight. There is no weight on the front of it. So, this, besides the really long nose. But, yeah. So there's the MX. We have the disc on that because there are some food plots that we disc down, and places that the sprayer can't get. So there's those sprayers with 120-foot booms can't really get into spots that only are 3 of those passes. So that are probably like 90 feet across. So yeah, heading down here. Oh, I actually made quite a bit of progress last night. So I have a lot to do today. What was that? Oh. Not going to touch any of this. It's still wet down here. So all I'm going to do today is this side and go east. So I'm going to put my phone down so I can make that turn. We're going now. Yeah, the rows start to go again. Start to go east again. So I'm doing another headland basically right now. So I got one more really, pass of this to do, and then I'll have to start going that way. So that'll be interesting, because I don't know where that's going to take me. Well, I do, but I don't, yeah, I don't really know how well that'll go. I don't know if it'll get too wet or not. So, yeah, I'm up on the hill, I'll just have to see. So I'm running pretty good right now. Just follow the roads, it's pretty nice. So, like I said, May 21st, second part of this video. Just to make this one video long. I might go into tomorrow. I might just finish the video today, because I'll be out here almost all day and I'll get plenty of video. So yeah. So last night I was out there till about 10. I was out here till about 10 o'clock. So, and I was getting low beans anyway, so I just called it. So yeah. But knocking out some biggest field here, so it's a small field to other farmers, but this is your average field to other farmers, but this is our big field. So 113 acres or so. But yeah, so cruising right along, about 5.5 mile an hour. So we're doing good. But yeah, here's where they turn again, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going straight, because I don't feel like turning like that, or I'll just turn. So now I'm on the last headland here. So yeah, doing pretty good. It's lining up really nice. So do this and start going back and forth somewhere around here. Really, I think I'm just gonna start up here because where I can and can't go, to be honest. It's my first year working for this guy, so, or not my first year, but the end of, I don't know how to explain it, but it'll be a year in July. So yeah. But yeah, so I don't really know where all the wet spots are. I didn't combine all this field. Even though I wasn't combining for most of it. So yeah, I don't know, I guess. But I'm gonna put my phone down, play some music for a little bit, and drink that, and Mountain Dew, have a little bit of food, and then at noon, lunch, and then yeah, so then I'll probably come back after that graduation, depending on how long we're there, and just keep knocking down acres. We got into a spot where there's too many wet spots, so I'm just gonna go out here, mess with the seat a little bit, call my boss, and see where he wants me to go after this, because up against those trees, it's too wet. See? Mud on those tires and everything. It's not much, but it's just too wet. So, yeah, you can see right there too, that's too wet. Kind of gone as far over as I can. So, I'm gonna call him, see if I need to go up north or if I should go try on the other side of the trees. But who knows, we could be done in this field for a while or something, so but yeah, so I'm just gonna mess with this a little bit, give my boss a call, see what he says. This back corner here where the old wheat was, that's the Y field. That's that 40 acres, and that's our 30 acres of alfalfa orchard grass. So I'm just checking. I know I'm over like half, maybe a little bit below half on beans here because I can see them in the windows. Oh wow, I have a lot more than I thought. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, don't even worry about running out of beans. I keep forgetting how big it's the next year. Cut some of this out here. Yeah, I got quite a bit in here. I sure as hell left the camera on the whole time, so that was pretty boring. Probably pretty boring anyway, so. But I'm just dodging wet spots right now, and I found a good area that's not too wet, and there's really no spots I really need to lift up, so I'm just gonna take those two passes headlands and start going this way. Wheat's looking pretty good over there. That's got orchard, alfalfa, orchard grass in it. So that'll be interesting to see come up. But my thumb's getting tired holding my phone, so I'm just gonna turn it off. I just got back from eating. Went down to the cafe, so town. But just driving down back to where I was and keep going from here. So speed up a little bit here. But yeah, I gotta go back down there. Shouldn't take me too long to get over there. So it's just got a bunch of knots right here. But yeah, so I probably got an hour or so left, and then I'm gonna head down to those graduations, or graduation, and then depending on what time, and probably come back right after them. So yeah, that'll be my supper, and I still got all this food here. The charger's been sitting in the sun, so it's not very good, but I think it'll be alright. I think it has last like 5 battery charge. Oh yeah, it's got plenty. So, yeah. Let's get back to work. Well, it is day 3. Day 3 of drilling and beans. It's like 9-10 in the morning. Had to fill up the 4640, some oil, so we're doing good. So, yeah, drill's on, still full of seed from last night, from yesterday, before I went to that graduation. So I'm gonna head out there now and then keep going again, because I pretty much have all day to do this, because I got nothing this afternoon. So, yeah, let's go. So I'm on the first pass of the day, and that's a good sign. That dust coming up, I did not have that yesterday, so that means I'll be able to do a lot more than I was able to yesterday. So like I had to come down here instead of just staying over there. And with that dust, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, because then a lot of this is dried out a lot more than what it was yesterday. So let's just hope it stays like that for the rest of the day, because that would be awesome. So yeah, so I got actually quite a bit done yesterday. Didn't really film too much of it because it's just the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if really a time lapse would be interesting at all, because it's just a simple back and forth straight. So I don't really know if that's even worth it. But I might, if I do a time lapse, I'd put like one right in front of here, or one back here maybe. I don't know, I guess. But I'm gonna try setting up my phone there and see if I can get some shots like from Little Farmer or something. But I don't know, I guess. And it's a little bit right here. There goes my dust. Just a little wet over here, so I'm realizing now. But not too bad. I can still go through it. So just a little worried, I guess. The further I get over here, the weather might be so. There's another wet spot over there, so I don't know. I'll just be careful, I guess. But not too worried about it. I think we'll be okay. A little bit of wet won't hurt anything. So let's get the day started.
Oh, that label man said, son, now can you sing a little bit more clear? Said your voice might be too country next to what they've been here. Can you sing a little more about outlaws and the way things used to be? Said you just worry about writing them songs, leave everything else to me. Well, my daddy never wrote any old famous country songs.
There's that little bit of a time lapse there. I tried to do one with the drill, but I couldn't find a place that my phone wouldn't fall over. So, yeah. But that's alright. You got the front. So, That's good enough for me anyway. So we got a little bit of a problem. There's two rubber hoses and the plastic hose that are missing. It's not really a big fix, but we're hoping we have some more. But we do have the rubber hoses. We just are not completely sure on the plastic ones. So the rubber hoses are in between two plastic hoses, for people who don't know. And then at the end of that rubber hose, there's a plastic one. It's straight, it's firm, and it'll go down to the discs, and then that goes into the ground. And then there's a plastic hose that goes straight from the box and then to that rubber hose. So yeah, and I was trying to dig out some of those corn stalks and everything, so got a little dirty, but yeah. So I'm just driving up to the yard. I'm right here when I saw it, so it's not that far. My boss will be here soon with more seed, so we'll put those on and then probably fill up, honestly, since I'm already up here. So yeah. So after a breakdown that took 2 hours, an hour and a half or so to fix, and a couple more hours of drilling, we are almost done with this piece, and we got some more down there, but we almost got the whole 100 acres. I gotta look at the meter back there just to see. 115 or so, 115 and a half acres. We're getting there. It's almost all done. So, and then it'll be halfway down with beans. So that'll be nice. But yeah. Yeah, I got a little dirty, but I think this will be the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and I'll give some more updates.